something happened last night that I wanted to bring up.
Okay.
Something huge that nobody expected.
All right.
So if you didn't know, me am a Cincinnati Bengals fan, so this news story hits a little bit harder. But Dexter Lawrence, sexy Dexy, was traded to the Cincinnati Bengals for the 10th pick in the draft coming up this week.
Yep.
What are your reactions going into it first, and then I'll go in because I'll probably have a little bit more to say.
I got a lot.
Be
to say
raw,
too.
be authentic. If you do not like the move, if you think it's a dumbass move for the Bengals, tell us we're dumb. Let me know.
No, I don't think it's dumb. I mean, you're getting I don't think trading for a top 5 player in the league is dumb. I mean, you only gave up 1 pick. It's not like you gave up an entire future for this guy.
You said he's a top 5 player in the league.
Like top player,
at his
top
position?
5 at his position in the league. You know what I'm saying? Like if you ever trade for one of those, like I'm not gonna be like, yeah, it's a dumbass trade. The only thing that I don't get is why would you not just pay Trey Hendrickson? Because I feel like at edge, that's more of an impact than it is at D tackle. Now I know Sexy Dexy is probably like a 3 times better player than Trey Hendrickson is, but just impact wise, the two positions are completely different.
Yeah.
Dexter Lawrence, though, he's a fantastic player. You guys cannot draft. Therefore, I think it's a great trade.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you guys cannot draft at all. Like, if you drafted Ruben Bain, like, y'all would turn him into some shit, probably.
Yeah.
Like, that's normally what happens. So, that's why I think it's a good trade. You guys just signed him to a 1-year extension.
Yeah, 28 mil.
28 mil. I don't know what the extension is. I don't know if it's just for next year. I don't know if that's for 2 years in the future. But I'm going to be honest, when you make a trade for the 10th overall pick, you should probably extend them longer than 1 year. Just my personal opinion. But that still shows that your owner is still your fucking owner, and he's cheap as fuck, and he wants to see play before he gives somebody an extension. So that's another thing. Other than that, yeah, I mean, I'll let you go. It's your team.
Yeah, so initial reaction, I think it is a great move for the Cincinnati Bengals. I'm seeing a lot on Twitter, just on the internet space. A lot of people are saying it's a dumb move because you did trade a 10th pick for a veteran in the league who probably we don't – well, now the extension's cleared up, so it's a little different. So we only signed him for a year, which that's – I guess I'm kind of iffy about. I probably would have wanted to lock him up for at least 2. But it is what it is. I don't think anyone we would have drafted at 10 would have provided the same value that he could year 1.
Yeah.
And I just think this is a move for the Cincinnati Bengals who know that they cannot afford to miss the playoffs next season. Okay. Or there will be a lot of changes with your coach will be fired, GMs could be moved, even damn near Joe Burrow might be like, I'm tired of this shit because we missed the playoffs. That would be going on 4 years in a row.
Yeah.
So that's what it seems like to me. And this draft class, I mean, we're going to do a mock draft on TikTok, so you guys probably see how we're feeling about the guys. I mean, I don't think this draft class is as deep as when you get to the 10th pick. I mean, say we select Ruben Bain. The last 4 years, the Bengals have selected 2 defensive ends. Yes, they haven't been good, but, I mean, you got to figure out what they are at least. Like Myles Murphy and Shamar Stewart, they both haven't been good. So that would be 3 years. That would be 3 defensive ends in 4 years that you go D in, which is just not a good drafting. So I think it's a fantastic move. I mean, now you have Jonathan Allen and Dexter Lawrence, so that's going to be a hard team to run on. So if the edges can develop, and then I love the move for the Bengals. I think it puts them top of the AFC North, maybe with the Steelers as roster wise.
Yeah. No, I mean,
because I do think the Steelers probably have the best overall roster in the AFC North.
I mean, still even talking about it pisses me off too, because it's just like, yeah, the Steelers got this decent roster and shit like that, but I mean, like, I'm not seeing us as real contenders for anything. I mean, yeah, when it comes down to the AFC North, that's a whole different ballgame, because somehow, in some way, it doesn't even matter what the fuck the rosters are at the beginning of the year.
Right.
Something always ends up happening. But in terms of, like, let's say playoffs and, like, top teams in the AFC, are you guys a top 7 team? Like, do you guys think you make the playoffs? Like, do you think you win the division? Like, where do you see yourself seeding-wise after this move?
After this move, I definitely – see, the thing is, like, offensive-wise, like, it's so good that I could see us being a top 7 seed, but also that's could be biasly. But the defense, I still think the defense is going to be an issue next year with the secondary. But I mean, we'll have to see what happens. I want to say but I think we're more close to 7 than we are 1, obviously.
Yeah.
So that's there's going to be a lot of development, and I just don't think the Bengals have time to develop, because Jamar and Joe Burrow, they don't have time to sit around and wait for these guys to develop. Like, they want to win now. They've probably made it evident to the front office and the coaches, like, we want to win. We're not here to rebuild.
Yeah.
So And then the Trey Hendrickson thing, that is a good point. If it worked like that, I just think the bridge was too burnt for that to even happen.
Yeah.
Because he obviously, when you franchise tag someone and then you just tell them you're not flat out going to pay the money that they want, obviously that hurts the relationship. So,
I mean, I'm just talking about even 2 years ago when before the bridges
Yeah,
were burnt. Like,
yeah.
bro, pay the man $30 million.
yeah, I
That's all
agree.
he's asking for.
We should have paid Trey Hendrickson when it was a good relationship. He led the league in sacks. And
Fucking
everything.
Will Anderson just got $50
Yeah.
million
Yeah,
for
I know.
every year, bro.
I
Like,
do think it was
that's
a mistake
crazy.
to let Trey Hendrickson go, but that's why, like, right in my mind, like, I'm not even thinking about, like, Trey Hendrickson because I was
Yeah.
like, they're, like, realistically, in a perfect world, yeah, that would be nice, re-signing Trey Hendrickson and then drafting maybe probably a corner, maybe Delane from LSU.
Caleb Downs, something.
Yeah, Caleb Downs. But, so, yeah, in the perfect world, yeah, that'd probably be it, but we're not there. This is our reality. Dexter Lawrence, I mean, like you said, he is a top 5 defensive tackle. And, I mean, with the higher workload, because, I mean, that Giants defensive line was great.
Yeah.
So he's probably going to have a little bit more of a workload here. So he probably have better stats, maybe.
Wow.
Maybe.
I don't know. That's a lot because, I mean, you got to think
He
he's
was
gonna
also
be
hurt
getting-
last year. So
I know. He's going to be
he was
he's
dealing
a
with injury.
dog, bro. Like when I was the Steelers played the Giants, it was either last year or the year before. I can't really remember. But I was watching and dude, he was just getting off on our
That's
line.
what I'm saying.
And I was just like, "Holy shit."
He can rush the passer and he can stop the run. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like he's going to be asked to do a lot more here because the edges are non-existent as of right now for the Bengals. So we'll see what happens, man. I'm excited. I mean, this is one of the first moves in a while I've been excited for the Bengals.
Yeah, that's good.
I just think it's better than drafting somebody at 10, honestly.
I mean, it is definitely for your guys' sake. Like being said, when you put it into perspective, like you guys are in a Super Bowl era of your guys' team, whatever that may be, consist of, saying that like you have Joe Burrow and you have Jamar Chase and you have T. Higgins and you have the offense to do it. So you need that defense to get revamped. Now the linebackers are awful.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We still have holes.
Like you still have holes on that defense, but I mean, if you draft right, which is unfortunately not what you guys do,
Yeah.
but you can get it to a point where you can have it serviceable and win more games than what you did
Somebody
last year.
was like, bro, if we just hit on the second and third pick, bro, we'll be right back in the Super Bowl. I was like, yeah, I mean, if it was that easy, we will.